Live from WPRI 12, this is The Rhode Show.
And good morning, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us on The Rhode Show today. You are taking a live look out at a beautiful kids. I say we grab some pizza because we got some pizza today.
Great pizza today.
Right? I say we grab a couple of boxes of pizza. We head down to this beautiful location in Newport and watch the waves come in and the boats pull in. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Brendan, no response from you?
Still thinking about it.
Oh, he's got a very busy. Mr. Kirby is very busy. He's going to have to see if he can make it today. Meg said she's coming. Alex, you coming? I'm waiting for to hear from Alex. Alex sounds okay. All right, we got Eric.
It's going to be a beautiful day.
It's going to be a beautiful day.
We need this.
Yes.
Not even going to talk about Thursday, what might happen, that fall from the sky. Little wetness.
Okay.
But I'm not going to talk about it. We're going to embrace today, 75.
So last night I'm sitting watching TV, right?
Yeah.
All is quiet. It's dark outside. All is quiet. And the dog starts going like crazy. The dog, he's gone from window to window. And I'm like, dude, just relax yourself.
Yeah,
what's going on? I see the outside light click on.
Uh-oh.
The security cameras, I could see them like turning on and my phone coming on and everything else. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I look outside.
What was it?
Coyotes are on the front lawn.
Oh,
I was like, whoa,
that's scary
dude.
for the dogs.
Like, I know
too?
you see Brave in here.
Yeah.
You're not going outside because if I let you outside, it's going to be trouble.
That's going to be trouble. So that's scary.
Yeah, they're right on the front. I see them every once in a while, especially like in the mornings.
Yeah.
You know where I where I walk.
Absolutely.
So I'll walk in the morning and I see them. Kind of like hiding in the woods. But last night they were right on the front lawn, which I was shocked to see. I don't usually see them that close.
Yeah.
I see the deer and
we see deer a lot and rabbits.
The rabbits, the foxes and stuff like that are around, and even some of the cat, what is it?
The
fisher cats.
Oh,
the fisher cats.
Yeah,
so you hear them crying too. Yeah,
oh, that's scary.
So I was like, dude, not going anyplace.
No, you're staying inside.
Right. Stay right here.
And now there was some exciting news over the weekend. There was a new Miss Rhode Island and Miss Rhode Island teen that were crowned. Obviously, we've had Caroline Parente in and also Mia Daly. But there were the two ladies, Allie Hornig and also, let me see here, Peyton Mays. These are the two names of the girls or women that are now going to be the Miss Rhode Island and Miss Rhode Island teen. We will have them in here. Now, what I love is that Miss Rhode Island proves that young women, you have given the opportunity to promote initiatives while sharing talents and intelligence. What a beautiful photo right here. We have the two ladies on the ends, Caroline and Mia, passing the crown along. And obviously we had Caroline in not too long ago talking about passing on the crown to another young woman. And
she's incredibly smart.
She's incredible.
And a go-getter. She's ready to rock and roll. She already knows what she wants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's which is awesome.
We said she's the future. She's the kind of woman you want your young ladies to look up to.
Brendan,
so congratulations to the two new crowns.
Yes, the two of us, myself and Brendan, we were actually vying for those titles.
I thought about entering the pageant.
Right, yes.
But, I would have run away with it, really.
Well, shall we? Right.
What would be the talent?
I know.
I'm kidding.
Magic.
Ooh, okay,
nice.
Yeah.
Making the audience disappear.
Poof.
Just like that. But, congrats to them.
It's a big deal.
They put so much effort into that, and to stand up on that stage to get that well-deserved honor is tremendous.
Yes.
We saw Abby Mancello last night, and she was saying that the pageant was a 5-hour pageant. So these ladies really put in a lot of time and effort and energy, as their families did too. So it's huge congratulations.
I think actually it's still going on.
5 hours.
Being told, like a Bruce Springsteen show, it's still going on.
It's like 5 hours of nerves too. That's not just like chilling.
I judged one of those one year.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
That's going to be nerve-wracking too for those ladies. Yeah. But congratulations.
I know when I think pageant expertise, I think Will Gilbert.
Right here.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to see you both. Well, a little later in today's show, check this out. We are going to meet Joe Calabro, host of a new golf-themed show, Golf News Rhode Island TV, which you can see over on the CW. And this got me to thinking about some of my past golf segments right here on the show, including one very memorable occasion. Play along. All the way from the year 2018 when I, Brendan Kirby, visited the driving range live on the air. Now, before I went on the air for the segment you were about to see, I drove one straight down the middle of the range. It was a thing of beauty. People gathered around to enjoy the magnificence. But when we went live for the segment, well, here, look, I'll narrate over what happened. This is what happened. So here I am setting the microphone down. Again, this was all the way back in June of 2018. And here I am. Now, this was live on the road, so I need to reset things here. I mean, look at the focus. Look at the concentration, keeping that head down all the way back. And then, whoop, oh, look at it go. Nope. I was under so much.
Holding the mic.
Here we go. And a second try? No. And then finally, in a fit of rage and disgust, you know what? I've just about had it. There you go.
There you go.
All right, that's enough of that right there. That's just about enough. Perhaps I can get some much needed pointers today because I'm not bad. The problem was I was live on the air and I had someone screaming in my ear.
So the pressure was getting to you.
Yes.
Ah.
I'm nothing if not a master of excuses. So we can look forward to that coming up. But first, Will's going to take it away. He's in the kitchen. Check this out.